Hi, today I'm going to talk about Pokemon and so-called cheating by using stuff like Pokesav, Pokegen Action Replay. A lot of people say that do play on Pokemon that it's cheating, and I guess by technical terms you could say it's cheating. I don't fucking know. What's the definition of cheating? Altering the games. Not it's just the whole point is to have fun and to play the game just for fun. You have to use these kind of programs. I've realized. If you're playing, 5th gen has a random matchup, the Dream World and the Global Battle Union just launched, so a lot of people are going to be doing ranking, see how good they can be on the leaderboards. To be competitive, you really need to use these kind of programs, and I'll tell you why if you already don't know. And it comes down to one simple factor in the game, which I hate with a passion, which is IVs, okay? And for those of you that don't know IVs, I'll explain it really quick. So, some genius at Game Freak, when making Pokemon, said, okay, now what factors are going to influence how good a Pokemon is, okay? So then they came up with EVs. They're like, alright, let's, when you attack a certain amount of Pokemon, if they're high in attack, you'll get attack bonus. Makes good sense. Then some other fuckheads like, alright, let's just have random numbers generated from 1 to 31 that'll influence the stat. And they just went with that, and it's fucking ridiculous. Now the huge reason why IVs are so gay is because not only do they affect the stat, and each stat individually, but they also affect the hidden power, which is a huge key item in gameplay. Okay? They also affect the power of the hidden power, which is just fucking stupid. It should just be the type, and the power should be set. And what pissed me off most about IVs is that, sure, okay, they work how they work, but to get them, you have to fucking breed fucking Pokemon all day all months at a time just to get the Pokemon that you want. I'm not gonna run the Salation breeding lines all fucking for 3 months just to get a Pokemon with my HP Ice Power 70. It's ridiculous. So therefore, programs like these, like Pokegen, Pokesav, they need to be used. Okay, and people are saying, oh well, IVs are just they're not a big deal. People can get bonuses. Bullshit. It's a big deal. Okay, it really does matter. It's a difference between winning and losing. I'm just gonna say it quite honestly. Having the right hidden power is huge, and having it at power 70, which is already fucking low enough. It should be higher, but the max of hidden power should be higher. But so that's basically what I'm saying. Now, as far as past IVs, which I fucking hate with a passion. Past that, using it to get moves that they couldn't otherwise get. Now, a lot of people weren't here maybe for 3rd gen, and they jumped on the boat like 5th gen right now. And they want moves that can only be learned, in the 3rd gen move tutor. So I guess that this is another reason why Pokesav and Pokegen come in handy. So I say, why not? People are saying, well, no, that should be exclusive to only the people in 3rd gen and 4th gens. Not really, dude. It's a fucking game, Just the whole point of a game is to play, I can go online and play Call of Duty, and it's pretty easy. You just play the game and have fun. Sure, it takes a while to upgrade it, but it doesn't take months of breeding over and over just to get the right Pokemon so that you can have the right move, It's stupid. So, go ahead. I believe, honestly, in my opinion, use these programs, okay? And if you don't know how, go buy an action replay. It's like $20, okay? Pokemon is cheap to begin with, okay? Now, the reason I'm saying all this is because, I have a life. I don't have time for fucking, spending all day just breeding for IVs, trying to go and buy, and play through, Pokemon Fire Red just to get the right move, or Pokemon to 5th gen and transfer it, and find other people's DSs to transfer from 4th to 5th gen. I don't have time for all that shit, It's really ridiculous, So I'm kind of running out of time here. I'm gonna wrap this up really quick. Let me know what your opinions are in the comments. But basically, you know, I think that it should be used, and to be competitive, and to keep it just a game to play and not to spend time breeding. And there's really nothing wrong with it as long as you make them legit Pokemon. Well, they probably won't work online anyway if they're not legit. So, yep, let me know what you think. Thank you.